Hey guys, welcome back to Country and Clean. We are heading out to the country to do a little bit of cleaning. I just picked up my client. Just kidding, I just picked up my niece and she has a game plan for what we're going to be working on today. So I thought I'd go ahead and share that with you real quick as we're traveling out there to do a few things. So what are we going to start with?
We're going to start with the hutch in our kitchen.
The hutch in the kitchen.
Yes.
And what's our goal for this hutch?
To get rid of half the stuff that we don't need, and to make it easier to get our water bottles and lunch boxes out of for school.
There we go. We are a couple of weeks away from school and we've got to get this hutch ready to go. So let's head on out there to the country, do a little bit of cleaning, organizing, some decluttering, some trashing of things, and we're going to be set.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
I have to dump this out first. Oh, sorry. This one's Francis. The big black and white one's Fred. The golden one's Fran. That's Freddie, and that's Frankie. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, hold on. All right, so we are at our destination. We have our goals set for this clean and country. We went outside, we got to see the baby chicks. They are so cute. We got to see the big, huge goat, which was very friendly. He really liked us visiting him. We're gonna stick to our same goals. We kind of reevaluated when we got here, but we're gonna stick to the hutch. We're gonna add in a little bit of laundry to this, and then we're gonna add in a little bit of a bedroom. And if we have time, we will tackle the bathroom. So let's get started. Here we go. Well, I am so glad that you joined us for this whole house clean. I hope that you enjoyed being out on the barnyard and seeing those animals. And what we're tackling first is this hutch. So what we did was we took every single thing out of the hutch, decided how we wanted to reorganize it. We had a trash bag for trash, and then we had sections for, do we need this? Do we need to keep this? Do we want to keep this? So that we could go through that later on.
Cards and dice. This in here is going to be our water bottles and lunch boxes. This is going to be school supplies like scissors and stuff. This is going to be paper and notebooks. That's going to be cookbooks. This one is going to be just I don't even know.
So card games and crafting are something that's done in this space regularly. So we wanted to make sure that we kept those in the hutch and not at a different area, because they need to be able to access them very quickly when they're just sitting around at dinner and they want to start playing a game, or if they're up there and they decide they want to create something. So we made sure that we kept that front and center in the hutch. We got the hutch looking great, and you're going to see as we pull out these drawers, they're very well organized, but the next day I actually go back over there and we decide to take off the entire top portion of the hutch and repurpose it as a coffee bar, and it turns out to be so cute. So make sure you tune in to see that video here in a few days. As soon as we got there, we started the laundry because we knew that we needed to keep that going throughout the entire process. Here's one of the bedrooms that we decided to tackle today. So we put the sheets back on. We were going to wash them, but since we had other things going in the laundry and we really had a short amount of time where we were trying to stick with our goals, we decided just to freshen up the room by making the bed, vacuuming. We sorted through the bins of shorts and t-shirts and went through and got rid of some hangers that were too small, did a good vacuum, I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, of the room, and wiped down all the dressers, and it looked really great when we were finished with it. Once we got all the laundry finished, we were able to go ahead and have a clear hallway space. So we went ahead and swept that space so it looked nice and fresh. Made a very quick work of this bathroom and it was spotless. We shook out the rugs, we cleaned top to bottom, mirrors and everything like that, cleaned out the shower, threw away any soap things that they didn't need or use, and it had a complete refresh itself. Then we went back into the kitchen to tackle some of the Tupperware, but that meant that we needed to clear off and wipe off this countertop. So once we got that cleared off, we decided to tackle the pantry, where we needed to clear things out of the bottom, get the Tupperware out, and decide where we wanted to put these things. So while we were at it, we just decided to go ahead and use the vacuum on all the spaces, and so we moved the chairs around, got underneath them, got in all the different areas of the kitchen and living room, and just gave it a complete cleaning. Well, cleaning, decluttering, and trashing is some of my favorite things, or one of my favorite things to do. So I'm really glad that you joined me today, and I would call it a very successful day. And make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys over on the next video. And don't forget that hit that notification bell so you don't miss the repurposing of the Hutch into the coffee bar.